What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with episode 4 of the live-action remake of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thank you guys for the support on the first 3 episodes. You can check them all out on the channel. If you do enjoy the video, you want to stick around for the rest of the series, as well as all the other shows and movies we're going to be covering. I'm rolling these out as I can. Drop a like, hit that sub button, drop a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode. It was a really good one. Let's get into it.
Earth Kingdom soldiers aren't particularly tolerant, even under the best circumstances.
Yay!
Iroh locked up next to him.
Wanted more combos.
They captured him too?
Yeah.
He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
I doubt that.
Good old Iroh. Oh shit.
100 years ago.
Let's go.
Hey, Boomy. How's training going?
Boomy!
What are you talking about? Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
Badger mole.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war, but in winning his life back.
You could show him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you.
On the contrary, it is I who owe him far more than I can ever repay.
I don't like sad Iroh. I don't like it at all. I love whenever they talk.
Iroh's like honestly gotta be like one of my favorites. It's
Absolutely.
not my favorite, to be honest.
Not after today. I'm sorry, I can't.
What about the tunnels? The secret tunnels, hidden under the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
You're not as lucky. You're going to see the king.
Creepy ass guard. In one line, he killed it.
No. The Firebenders made it clear. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to fight.
Yeah.
It's giving everyone hope. Get this fucking guy. Ah, the snort.
Boomy?
Hello, Aang.
How are you still alive?
Fine, Bark. Throw him
Beast.
a feast.
Man, they were all worried when you said that.
That's a line I remember. That's pretty decent Boomy so far.
Yeah, definitely.
The one that the jacked 100 years old man is hard to convey in live action, I think.
I'd agree.
But he's pretty funny.
Good amount of crazy and
Oh, her little water pouch.
Oh, nice.
Good God. Scared me.
That's how I know you've ended up on the wrong side. You're not fighting for anything you love, you're fighting because of hate. Just like the Firebenders.
I am nothing like the Firebenders.
Yo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, damn!
Cool down a bit, Jet. Cool down.
Oh, Jet. Womp womp.
Other one.
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do?
Which is more important. Boy, I wonder what he picked.
Short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth. You may be 100 years old, but you haven't lived for 100 years. Especially not these 100 years.
Can't make me believe you've lost hope. Not you, Boomy.
Challenge accepted.
Boomy's got a grudge.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably seen some shit. Fair.
Yeah, definitely. Probably lost a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah, being 100 years old.
Jewel of my heart. Yeah, that was all kinds of right. So what are you doing here?
What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
We're doing what we're doing. Right.
Ah.
Why are you doing it here? Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
They're jamming, man.
They sound great. He's right.
Those are the tunnels.
Those look like the tunnels.
Yep.
The villages were enemies, so they couldn't be together.
But their love was strong, so they found a way. They learned earthbending from the badger moles, becoming the first earthbenders.
Oh.
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashi as a monument to their love.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That animation was so cool. That makes the cave so much less scary.
Dark void from which no living being ever returns.
Never mind, he brought me back. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
That's so cool.
They're doomed.
I love that guy.
He's sending his positive vibes, though.
Yep. Oof. Sarah's Pender's got some beef.
Come on, don't hesitate.
You mean I should take the route that doesn't?
Oh my god, this crystal shit.
Jeez.
Damn. Yeah. Remember that from the old show freaked me out as a kid.
And maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
What a fucking nut job. What a nut job.
Maps unclear, but I got a hunch.
A hunch?
Yeah, a hunch, a feeling, an instinct.
Leave marks. Smart, Sokka.
Yep.
My brother, though, he had a soft heart. He was on watch the night you torched the eastern wall. By the time we put the fires out, there was nothing left of him to bury. He was 19. All those lives lost, all that fighting, and Ba Sing Se still stands. Was it worth it? I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did? You know nothing of loss.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a hell of a scene. War, there's not really a good side, usually. Oh, not a flashback. Oh.
His son dies a hero, and he'll be
Dang.
forever known as a coward.
When my studies weren't going well and father was unhappy, Lieutenant gave me this. He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. He gave me strength. Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
Dang, man, their bond is awesome.
Look at that lip quiver. Oh. Oh my god, that music too, they use that song. Oh.
That's so good.
Practice and some good instruction.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you.
Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Hell yeah. Sokka's that dude.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
Badger moles. And Boomy's gonna get involved with this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a fighting ring. Okay, Boomy.
Look at those pits. Whoa. Oh my god, they're so scary. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, here he is. I love those goddamn kicks.
I know.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's like some Ghost Rider shit right
yeah,
there.
dude.
What's going on? Are we dead?
I love music.
It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling. Anger, fear, but mostly love.
So they respond to love? How do you think they do with verbal commands? Excuse me, Mr. Badgermole?
Badgermole looks pretty good too.
Yeah. Look at him go.
Dang, Boomy, playing no games.
Dang isn't either. That was sick.
You weren't. You left us.
Is he crying?
It looks like it.
You
Yeah.
Come on. You can rely on your friends. Yo! Get his ass. That was slick.
That was.
Okay, you can rely on your friends. That's the only way I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
You think like a child.
Is that really so bad? Remember this?
Oh my god.
To call a friend.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Boomy.
I love it. I love it.
I know.
That was the big thing he made. Let's go.
But we will be ready. Fortunately, a source tipped us off.
Let's go.
Oh, but I do have one more challenge for you.
Yeah. Ooh, they crashed. Yes. Yes, 2 episodes in a row.
Oh, you get double cabbage action.
You want to come with me?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Could be a very long time before we return home.
Home. Everything I need is on this boat.
God damn.
Like I said, all the tea I need.
Smile. Yeah. Oh, I fucking love it.
Dude, I feel like with the flashback, we're gonna get the flashback of like him and his dad soon.
The Agni Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, Zuko?
Nothing. Let's get you home.
All you need is in that boat, Zuko.
Yep.
That was fucking awesome.
That was so good.
Jesus
What an
Christ.
episode, man.
Oh my god.
That's what was that, 4, right?
Yeah, we're halfway through.
They're so good. Every single one of these.
I
are
don't get
so good.
how people hate this.
Dude, it
Like,
makes
how?
literal no sense at all. It makes no
Like,
sense. Like,
that's the problem with this, with like where society's at right now. Like, it's either you love it or it's terrible. There's no in between. Like, you can dislike some stuff. Like, if Boomy wasn't your thing, how can you hate those flashbacks?
I know.
Right? Like, that, you have to praise that. That's not in the show. You know? Like, at least those specific ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, they used, that was awesome what they did for the Leaves from the Vine song that Iroh sings, you know, about his son. In the background, the music, there was like, you know, it was playing that song as like a cue, and it was doing that just there at the end on the boat too.
Yeah.
And they had a picture of like, you know, the same one it looked like in the background of that funeral scene of Mako, like the voice actor who died, like they did in the show. It's a really awesome way to do it, and Zuko having that like pendant or whatever he called it, that Lutan, I think was his name.
Yeah, Lutan. Yeah.
Yeah, it gave him to give him strength. He gave it to, and Iroh was crying. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Damn, dude, it made me emotional. I can't lie to you. That man crying, dude. Any version of Iroh when he's sad, and even Zuko, like, you know,
Yeah,
we're starting to see that's that other side of him slowly.
I really like Iroh, like especially in the live action. I feel like he just comes across even better. Like it's
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, the guy, I don't remember the actor's name, but Carson's doing a hell of a job. Doing a hell of a job. And that's a big role. You know what I mean?
Really is.
Everybody loves Iroh.
Yeah, you have to get that right. And
Yeah.
I feel like he's nailing it.
Absolutely. And so is still everybody else.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like Boomy. He
Yeah,
sort of
I
was,
mean,
I love
sense.
the end. I love that how it ended. Him
Yeah.
and, that was his whistle. I was that the same in the cards? I don't remember, but I loved it either way in here. And they show that at the very beginning, and it's supposed to look like a bison, and he still uses it.
Well, no, it's supposed he was making it to be a badger mold, but
Oh, it's supposed to be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. But he uses it for his bison. Yeah, and speaking of badger moles, we got to see one.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one bad piece of CGI yet. Like I've been trying to look at the visual stuff.
Not really.
I can't. I mean, maybe when they jumped from that, was that last episode or this episode?
Oh, the cart to cart.
Yeah, when they did the cart to cart jump,
a little bit.
Other than that,
but then I thought that's so cartoon.
It is.
They do that all the time, so it didn't bother me.
No, not at all. Like you got to understand what universe you're in. Like
yeah, exactly.
Defenders and fire. You know what I mean?
Well, no way they made that jump. But he's throwing fire out of his fist though. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that giant blind badger mole animal that can earthbend and was the first who taught these first two people how to earthbend that secretly love each other. That makes sense. That was a great little story about Omashu.
Like you said, the animation,
really cool way to tell it, visually.
Yeah.
And I loved the minstrels, or they call them. Secret tunnel. We got to hear that, which is great. Another cabbages shout, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember Aang and Boomy going down those carts at the end.
Yeah, I remember that too. It was cool that they did that.
Yep. What else? Sokka and Katara were on their little, sibling adventure.
Yeah.
Arguing at first, but
brought them
in the dark comes the light. Yeah, brought them closer together. And Katara's really getting handy with that bending. She's still, she got her pouch. She kicked Jet's ass. We saw some ice bending, or what? I don't know. What she called it, but
let him cool off a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad we get to see more of the Mechanist, and he's, he ratted out his spy network and is helping out the Earth Kingdom.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I wonder if we're gonna get to see any of when the Fire Nation comes to Omashu and
maybe.
I don't remember. I don't remember what we see.
Me neither, honestly. Season 1's pretty blurry for me.
Yeah.
Even the finale, I'm like, I don't really remember what happens.
I feel like I know the finale because they obviously are building.
I know where it's at, but the specifics, I don't really remember.
Northern Water Tribe, right? Northern Water Tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a few things from that.
Yeah, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
These fight scenes are fucking incredible.
Dude, that's the bending is so good. It's
Zuko and those fucking flame kicks, man. They're so fucking cool, man. Every time.
Got the Ghost Rider chain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And even Aang vs. Boomy, the earth bending looks good, and Aang, I remember that's a shot from the cartoon where he jumps back over the big boulder under him in slow motion. So that was cool. They brought that to life, and then go on.
Oh no, I love the move where he made the sand quicksand, and then he just hardened the sand and froze it. In the sand. That was really cool.
And they brought back the rock candy thing where maybe he had Katara and Sokka trapped, and Aang thought that was gonna be the end of them, and then it just turned out to be rock candy. All a test. It was all a game. And then honestly, an amazing part of the episode for me was Iroh with that Earthbender soldier. That story about the brother, and whoever that actor was great. That soldier, and we love Iroh, but he was a very, very notorious firebending general for the Fire Nation, and was ruthless.
Yeah, that's a good show you have though. That dude who acted that, I mean,
that was great.
He'll be submitting that for some other roles.
Oh yeah,
that was some powerful stuff.
Yeah, and
brother only 19.
Yeah, I mean brother stuff. Like I have a brother. Like if I was him, like yeah, I would want to fucking crush him under a rock too.
And the way he described it, like Iroh just torched.
Yeah, and he's
the wall.
Like, yeah, and I still smell ash when I go to bed. Like
what did Iroh do? Like what was just jeez.
Yeah. No, but I love that, and it just shows the different sides of like the gray area, which again, like, there was some deep stuff in the cartoon, but this show really is presenting like stakes in a great way. Where like Fire Nation's like the real deal. Like they're fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
So I absolutely loved it,
and it works so much more because if you're not, you have to go all the way, and they're not like going too far with it, but like they're taking it to that point where you like understand the stakes even more than you would.
Yeah, and it's still funny. Like I still laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
but like Boomy was the perfect sense of it. He was like on one end of the spectrum, fun and games, and then on the other end, like he experienced this 100 years of war and death, and
his friend dipped and kind of went nuts, and
so
but that might have been my favorite episode so far, honestly, other than the first one. And they've all been good.
Avatar Kyoshi one was obviously really cool too.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, I mean,
they've all had their moments.
All had their moments, but this one as a whole, I don't think there was a weak part for me really at all.
Yeah, both every storyline that was running was pretty powerful and had some good stories. So
yeah, just moving the story well along. I can't wait to see what's next.
Dude, like this is where I'm like trying to piece together like what is gonna happen, and I love that I
can't really
don't
either.
Remember the full story, and
I remember a couple hit points.
Yeah, like, and I'm sure stuff as we see. Oh yeah, I remember that. But I love that I've been so disconnected for a while that I get to like re-experience it again. So cool.
Absolutely. No, that was superb.
Yes, sir.